Alright, welcome to a new game. This is Locomotive. This should be a fun experience. It's another one of a more mystery, story-driven game. I believe the last time we played one of these was, what's it called? Death Trick Double Blind. So I am excited for this one. It's been on my radar for a while now. I was really sad when it got kind of delayed from a summer release, but yeah, I'm glad to now that it's finally dropped, and I'm ready to solve a mystery. Let's get into it. As usual, since this is the first episode, I do apologize if the audio level is not as balanced as it could be. I think this is really loud right now, for example. Let me lower it a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's still loud.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we? Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Unterwald.
Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Waldbahn Empire. But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, ma'am.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet, you idiots! We don't have all day. Ahem! After much deliberation, it's my desire that the Unterwald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Heavens above!
Artie! No!
Wait. It may just be a flesh wound.
Nope. It's more than a flesh wound. I can tell you that.
You're telling us that's how it happened, Arthur?
This stinks, Bailey. It's got the unmistakable musk of guilt.
Careful, Lamont. We're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
Listen, Arthur. You're accused of murdering your own client. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, okay, here we have dialogue choices. Uh-huh. But yeah, we're jumping straight into it. I appreciate that. So we can be kind of more desperate. We can be funny. I actually kind of want to be funny. But yeah, I already do like the dialogue in this game. It's nice, snappy. I kind of want to be funny. I'm just gonna go with the funny option and see if that has consequences.
I'm an estate lawyer. My clients have to pass on. Eventually.
And how many more have to die on your watch before that lust for murder is satiated?
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you blind? We're trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just thought I'd check if our guest needs anything.
A suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh, how exciting! I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you. Perhaps I can
Thanks,
get a coffee
Jimmy.
for our interviewee.
No.
Tea!
Get out, kid.
He seems nice.
That damn coffee boy has thrown off the whole vibe. It's not as simple as it looks, you know.
Remember the exercises, Lamont?
Exercises?
I am confident. I have value. He was about to crack. I could feel it.
I wasn't.
Stay there, Arthur.
Sure thing. I'll be right here when you get back.
Okay.
Looks like I'm chained to the desk. What do they take me for? A common criminal?
Yeah, I'm a lawyer. I'm a professional criminal.
There's a photo of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign.
Oh, and I can cycle through what,
If I could just get out of these shackles.
I can, see what I can do. Got it.
You won't catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine. I know things look bad, but I'm not rooting through trash just yet.
Just yet, huh? I mean, the key's right there. I see where the key is. Can I lock the door?
Sounds like Bailey is preoccupied with Lamont.
I can't go back in there. It's embarrassing.
Better not. I don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
Alright, that's fine.
Looks like Lamont won an award. It's a level 3 in athletic prowess.
Uh-huh.
It's a photo of a very large Lamont behind the wheel of a very small car.
Okay.
Third place runner-up. Most Improved Policing Award.
Let me just look through the wall first.
Oh, that's better.
We can also borrow it, whatever that means.
It's an article from Lamont and Bailey's first big case. Lumbering Flatfoot goes toe-to-toe with sole criminal. A petty thief at the shoe emporium was quickly brought to heel this morning by Lex Lamont and his partner, Justice Bailey.
Uh-huh.
It's every bureaucrat's dream. A box of neatly organized paperwork.
I'm not just a bureaucrat.
It's a lamp
I
used
wish.
for interrogating suspects.
I wish my,
Still see the lights
all
when
my
I close my
documents.
eyes. There's nothing more reliable than print media.
Oh, can I look at it? Uh-huh.
It's the end of the line. The Unterwald Empire came to a grisly end last night when the wealthy heiress was unexpectedly assassinated aboard her own train. 3 suspects are currently held in custody, awaiting questioning.
Uh-huh.
It's a
Anything
bunch
in
of
these
guidebooks
books?
on interrogation techniques. Hammer and chisel. Get your suspects squealing fast with the patented Dirk Chiselton methodology.
Okay.
It's full of cigarette butts. I now regret never memorizing anyone's phone number.
Well, I know the key's right there.
I bet those keys would unlock these shackles. That doesn't work.
Okay.
That doesn't work.
I see.
That doesn't work.
Okay, okay. Read the plaque. We can borrow this, right? Yep. Uh-huh. So now we have... Oh, we can combine. Okay. Interesting. And we can blow the... Right, we'll grab the umbrella.
If only I could reach a little further.
If only, right? Like, for example, if you
It's
had...
bad luck to open an umbrella indoors. Maybe I can find a use for it.
Yep, and we just use the umbrella. Okay, okay. A nice way to learn the game mechanics. Alright, got the keys. Although, as a lawyer, I'm pretty sure this is a terrible idea. And
That's
he should
taken
know
care
that.
of, but I still need to find a way out of here.
I mean, it's probably through the window, right?
It's a long way down. Perhaps that dumpster could break my fall. Drat. I think they're coming back.
Really? You think they're gonna fall for it?
Let's try this again, Arthur.
Why
whole
is the
story
window-
from the top?
Well, it began, as all good stories do.
With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective?
It began with a chance
A
encounter.
chance encounter with a minor celebrity.
I mean, I assume that's like the... Okay, here we go. The prologue. Okay, so that's how the puzzles work. We can grab items, we can combine them.
It all started on the Royce Express.
I wonder if our
The night was still
dialogue
young.
choices have any
I
consequences.
felt like the world was my oyster. I hope those oysters don't come back to haunt me.
Okay.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area.
Okay, do I have anything on me? I do not.
Ooh, I love a good brochure. But I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Hello.
Is this the dark chiseled outline? Yes, I am a little stuck and I need some answers.
Uh-huh. So she's... The Chiselton was also the author of that...
I've always been fascinated by these little
the
trolleys.
interrogation techniques.
Sir, you can order from the dining carriage if you're hungry.
Just browsing.
Just browsing. Don't mind me.
I assure you, madame, there are no mice aboard.
I'm telling you, I saw it scurry through a hole in the wall.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Ooh, I love a good brochure.
okay, so we can press B to cancel dialogue early. That's good to know. So yeah, the things only show up if you stop moving, though. So I have to stop moving every once in a while.
It's a very generous likeness of Lady Unterwald. There's not as many wrinkles as the real deal.
Uh-huh. I mean, considering it is a
I don't
statue...
remember leaving my door open.
That is not a good sign. No.
There, that should do it.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just...
Breaking and entering?
On the contrary, I've been sent by our mutual benefactor, Lady Unterwald.
Sure.
Lady Unterwald. Of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Oh, there's no need to be humble, Mr. Ackerman. 'Tis I, Herman Merman. Acclaimed novelist, detective extraordinaire.
Never heard of you.
Surely you've read the stories of my cases.
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Ah, well, there's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order. I'll give you some privacy. Until we meet again, Mr. Ackerman.
Already you're on top of my suspect
What
list.
an unusual encounter. I suppose I should read Lady
The question
Unterwald's letter.
is if it's an immediate red herring. Can I leave the room?
Nah, I don't need to look at my undergarments right now.
I can leave the room. Okay.
I think this was Lady Unterwald's husband. I wonder what happened to him. George Unterwald.
George
A
Unterwald.
loving
Okay.
husband. Gone, but not forgotten.
We can just look at the room
It's
number
room
here.
306.
Okay. There's the kitchen carriage.
This way for kitchen carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages.
Okay. Well, we'll check all those later. Let's head back for now.
A portrait of Lady Unterwald in every room. That's the Royce Express guarantee.
Uh-huh.
Ah, all reliable. It's got me through many a jam. I don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon. Cool mint-flavored mouthwash. Advisory. Contains pure ethanol. Ingredients. Ethanol, 29.9%. Eucalyptol, menthol, methyl salicylate, paloxamer 407, thymol.
That feels important.
Looking neat and orderly.
I assume we might need that at some point.
Ah, what's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of milk, and an even taller stack of paperwork?
I assume we might need to use the mouthwash for something eventually.
I'll let maintenance handle the blockage. This baby can hold up to 1,500 case files. 1,550 if I only pack 2 pairs of socks.
Okay.
One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances. You've got to have access to a trusty typewriter.
What else is on here? Reading materials.
I've got all the classics. The Art of Law, Letters of the Law, even Coleslaw. Although that one's just a collection of recipes.
Sure, my dude.
Provides the perfect light level for reading legislation. Hey, if you're not squinting, you're having too much fun.
Uh-huh.
Lady Unterwald's eyes follow me around the room. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay.
It's a stack of files regarding Lady Unterwald's estate. Each one needs checking over before receiving that sweet stamp of approval.
Right,
I
then
wonder
we'll
what Lady
take
Unterwald has in
the
store
take
for
the
me
letter,
this
I guess.
time.
Dear Arthur, please report to me at your earliest convenience. I have further amendments to make to my estate before the big announcement tonight.
As you know, it's my desire for every passenger aboard the Royce Express to not only enjoy themselves, but depart with a tale worth telling. While the flashy suit provided can be seen as a symbolic gesture of excitement and adventure, it's also a very literal one. Get out of those drab clothes and have yourself a good time. That's an order. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterwald.
Okay. So,
I need to meet with Lady Unterwald in her quarters.
Alright, we'll suit up. So was,
Look out, world. Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do.
Okay, so we have the wax seal.
Nah,
Can't combine with anything just yet.
it's a wax seal from the Unterwald.
Okay. But that is good to know.
Qua! What are you doing in here? Not another health inspector, we hope.
I'm not sure I can handle another inspection.
What happened in
No.
here?
I'm an attorney.
Oh, zoot. That's even worse.
So much worse!
I'm just looking for Lady Unterwald.
La madame is the other way.
Va-t'en, avocat.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, so we're not welcome in there, but looks like some things are
They
happening in
seemed
there.
pretty annoyed. I'll come back later.
Okay.
It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage. I've only ever seen these in hotels.
Anyways, I'm wondering if but yeah, I am wondering if the murder is like was sort of planned. Like it's planned to be like, oh, this fun surprise thing with her want for excitement, but then it turned out to be, you know, real. But yeah, let's can I run at all? Oh, I can. Can I stop running? Okay, yeah.
The name's Arthur Ackerman. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. He was talking to me.
No, he was clearly talking to me.
Hagen and
Gunter.
Gunter. Okay.
Well, I guess I was talking to both of you.
Both of us? At once?
Well, what is it?
Just introducing myself. Aren't you the Gudrun?
Hey, aren't you the Gudrun twins?
Gudrun.
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephews.
Auntie Unterwald put us in charge of the railway infrastructure.
Okay.
Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important than the other.
Indeed. Which do you prefer, Arthur?
I'm sorry?
What's more important? Tunnels or bridges?
You know, it's just
You
so
know,
hard
it's
to
just
pick a
so
favorite.
hard to pick a favorite.
Oh, come now. You have to answer.
How about viaducts?
What's your position on viaducts?
Well, those are bridge-like structures. I think that makes you a fellow bridge buff.
No, that hardly counts. They're separate things. Don't try to complicate things, Arthur.
Sorry.
Okay, so I have to answer one of these. Honestly, in terms of driving, I like tunnels a bit more.
Tunnels. I prefer to face obstacles head on.
Ah, I knew you'd be a fellow tunnelhead.
Of course.
You're just jealous because you got stuck building flimsy bridges.
Excuse me, bridges are a feat of engineering.
They are.
Not
They
the
are.
ones you make, Hagen.
Do you know
Do you
where
know
I
where
can
find Lady Unterwald?
She's just up ahead.
Keep moving through the carriages, and you'll reach her eventually.
Thanks.
Alright, sounds good.
Are
Are you
both
waiting?
for something?
We're waiting to be seated because someone forgot to make a dinner reservation.
I
I
see.
thought you were going to do it.
And don't even think about cutting in line, Arthur. I have low blood sugar.
Don't worry. I already ate. Looking forward to Lady Unterwald's speech.
Oh, yes. I believe Auntie Unterwald is to announce her successor.
Mother says she'll surely keep the estate in the family.
And who better to take over the reins than her most talented nephew?
I couldn't agree more.
Well, I should
I should
probably go. I will catch the both of you later, but considering the fact that I do need to go that way.
The luggage room. Hello? Hello? I guess nobody's there.
Can I try again?
Hello? Looks like no. It's room 302.
Let's knock. Hi.
Anyone in? They must have left. Hello? I guess nobody's home.
There's a couple of do not disturbs here. This is not mine, right?
It's room 304.
So we're in 305.
Hello? Hello? I guess.
Okay, so yeah, same.
It's room 306.
Okay, I'm gonna knock.
Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
Okay, so can't do anything there.
The door sign reads, "Do not disturb."
And immediately I knock.
Anyone in? They must have left.
Okay, so yeah, we can't do much there. Let's just keep going. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman, at your service.
Suzanne Goldschmidt. Can I help you, Arthur?
Just introducing myself. I've been instructed to have a good time.
to have a good time.
And you think I'm that kind of girl?
No, I mean...
Relax, I'm just messing with you. They probably just wanted you to loosen up a bit.
So what brings you aboard today,
the
ma'am?
Royce Express?
Oh, I'm with the band.
You're in a band?
You're looking at the lead singer in Balboa Swing.
Whoa.
What about yourself?
I can't tell you. That's
I
classified,
can't tell you.
I'm afraid.
That's classified, I'm afraid.
Suit yourself, mystery man.
You aren't even a little curious?
Nope.
Alright, any tips for having fun?
for having some fun around here?
There are some simple pleasures in life we can all follow. Eat, drink, sleep, fun.
Okay, I think I get it.
Gotta keep the age rating.
There's no need to be such a square, Arthur.
I take no issue with the square. Straight angles, all sides equal, perfectly reliable for a shape.
I guess I prefer to talk with people a little more rounded.
Alright, I'm gonna... Do you really think I'm a square?
Do you really think I'm a square?
Well, a little spontaneity couldn't hurt, Arthur. Maybe it's time to explore some new angles.
Alright, well,
I have to go.
I will
There's an old lady waiting for me.
catch you later.
Really? Well, I'm not one to judge.
So, Suzanne...
Please wait. I guess it's...
So, Suzanne, the twins... Hello.
Hello?
The name's Denola, kid. But most people call me Don or Donnie. You get my gist? That's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
Well,
I work for
not
one.
Really. You see, there's this old lady who told me to put it on, and I...
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig? Hey, while you're here,
I
you
don't
could do
think
me a
it's
little
working.
favor. You
Dawn.
take this note and give it to that dame behind me, will ya?
What
It's
is it?
written in
It's a proposal
cake.
of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that. Why is it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Gross.
Do I deliver this?
It'll cost a fortune to get the smell of... It'll cost a fortune.
Okay, well, I can give it to... Can give it to the twins. Be funny. I bet there's dialogue for it.
Would you like this love note?
How flattering.
No, he offered it to me.
Well, that's ridiculous. I'm clearly the more handsome twin.
Well, I'm the tallest.
Are you?
Barely. If you're taller, it's maybe by a single pixel.
You know what? Never mind.
Okay, so do you want this, Suzanne?
I've been asked to give you this.
Is this from that twit that's been making eyes at me all evening? I'd sooner
Maybe.
jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
Well, it's scented, at least.
Well, it certainly stinks of desperation.
Well, Dawn, I'm sorry to say she doesn't want it.
I'll talk to him later.
Okay, so I guess we keep going.
A little birdie told me that Lady Unterwald plans to retire.
And how did you happen upon that little nugget of information, my sweet?
You know I can't reveal my sources, darling.
Okay,
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I mean,
might do.
I'll carry it in my pocket.
Well, I'll just...
Okay, nice. We now have a lemon.
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I
Ron,
help
huh?
you, Arthur?
What kind of work
What kind
are you
of work
in,
are
Ron?
you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis. Tell me about the exciting world of accounting. I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn!
He is way too excited about,
Tell me more.
I'm just here to...
Okay.
So, you heading anywhere exciting?
He's way too excited about paperwork.
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
What is
What's
it that
that
you're
you're drinking?
drinking?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa, if you must know.
A bottomless mimosa?
Mm-hmm. The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. I drink them, and he keeps them coming.
What did you...
It's a...
Okay, so that's same.
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
Who's that?
Lady...
Uh-huh.
She walks around with a cane? She's really old and eccentric?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay.
I should
I'll be going. Yeah, I'll probably skip some dialogue if it's like super short.
What's this?
It's a recorker. It reseals open bottles.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Can I borrow it?
I guess.
Thanks. Evening, barkeep.
What will it be?
Have you seen Lady Unterwald?
Lady Unterwald around here?
Keep walking down the carriages. You can't miss her.
Okay.
How'd you learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of
2
bartending
weeks.
school.
Okay.
My parents would disagree with you.
I mean, you're working on a train of what is presumably the fanciest train.
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
One
One
non-alcoholic.
non-alcoholic cocktail, please.
Sure. One mocktail coming right up.
Do I actually drink it?
Thanks.
Oh, okay. Can I get more?
Evening, bar. Can I order?
Sure.
I need a...
Once.
Okay, so I can grab multiple drinks here.
Oof, that's hot. I hope this suit...
Okay, so we have, let me grab all 3.
Evening, barkeep. Can I
Uh-huh,
order?
let me grab the
Sure.
other one as well.
Just give...
Have you got any...
No, but my
No,
mustache.
But my...
I'm sure, but
Okay, fine.
Are you...
That depends. Alright.
Okay, fine.
Actually...
Alright.
I'll get
I should
going.
I can make out the labels on a few of these bottles. Diamond Line. Ladder Hemstitch. Mitered Corners. Whew, these are some high-end cocktail napkins.
You should expect nothing less on the Royce Express.
And how about
They're
this?
filled with nondescript types of brown liquid. I'm not sure who'd drink these willingly.
They're an acquired taste.
Alright, so if you say so, sir. And there's the painter and Lady
Are you
Unterwald, I
nearly
assume.
ready? I'm not getting any younger, dear.
Alas, you cannot rush perfection.
My apologies. Am I interrupting?
Not at all, Arthur. I'll be with you shortly. Pierre should take but a moment.
Oh, I'm in the picture. Yay. I photobombed it.
Oh, tremendous! I see even Arthur made an appearance.
I capture every detail in the frame, madame. Exactly as I see it.
Well, I do wish you'd take some creative liberties, dear. We don't want anyone thinking I've got this many wrinkles.
As you wish.
We can attempt
Yeah,
another
totally
portrait
not.
during my speech, if you like.
Oh, but that means his picture might have actually captured some evidence. His portrait.
Arthur, I've just signed another amendment to my will. It's by the window.
Of course. I'll keep it safe in the briefcase for now.
You'll have to accept my apologies for all the cloak and dagger theatrics. I must confess, I'm a little nervous about the speech tonight.
Ma'am?
It's going to ruffle some feathers. But do you think any of them are cut out to take over the reins? Bickering sycophants, the lot of them. They're just waiting for me to kick the bucket, you know. Oh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Would you be a dear and open the window? It's getting quite hot in here. I need some air.
Let's close the briefcase
it's a
first.
genuine Bureau Boy briefcase. Take the office wherever you go.
Should we close the briefcase first?
It seems...
Arthur, please...
Yes, ma'am. I apologize.
Whew.
Oh, it's getting...
I didn't know you...
Never mind that. Besides, it's...
Uh-huh.
Lady Unter...
This isn't the... Your suit...
Sorry I ruined the... It all happened...
If only you were as...
I will open it in a moment.
Pedals on the... Is there...
Arthur, can't you see it?
Ooh,
Really?
who's...
That's not...
Oh, Gian, okay.
That's a secret...
Now, adoring... You know.
People who...
Suck-ups.
Yep, people who can't wait for you to retire.
It's the Model 3.
Worth every penny.
They're mostly
I trust you don't...
Okay, we'll open the window now, but should we should close the briefcase first, right? Yep, yeah. I kind of knew that was gonna happen.
Ah, that's better. I feel myself again. You might just be the most useful person here, Arthur. It's good to know I can rely on you. Now it's time to gather the family. This old lady's got a speech to make.
Yeah, so we just lost her whole will.
Oh no. I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. How could I have been so irresponsible? The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap...
Okay. You mean like one of these?
That doesn't need corking. I need to slide some...
Like,
Nope, 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 nah. That doesn't work. That doesn't...
Like, wax?
That's not go... The card was signed... A secret...
Wonder if there's anything
Let's hope
else. Something thin, huh?
There's a lot of It's a harmless lemon.
Combined with
That
a
doesn't work.
coffee, combined
Nah,
with a
that doesn't work.
mocktail.
That's not... It's a harmless lemon.
I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
That doesn't work.
Okay.
That's not...
Okay, so I might be able to come back here at some point.
It's the Model 3.
Check if there's anything
There's
else.
a lot of... I'm start...
Maybe the books.
There's a lot of
Alright, well, I guess I'll leave for now. This game does have auto
It's caught on the window. I might still have time to grab it.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
All right, chop chop.
And
Let's
here's
begin,
where
shall
the
we?
thing happens. Meanwhile, okay. What's going on here?
Are you sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir?
Misplaced? Must I remind you of who I am?
No, sir. You've been very clear.
'Tis I, Herman Merman! Surely you've read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman
Nope.
Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman.
Sorry, sir.
Nope.
Not a big reader.
What, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
No, sir.
Good heavens! My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve cases.
That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room keys.
Well, yes! You're quite right. I smell a rat, and I'm going to sniff them out if my name isn't Herman Merman!
Wait, how are we both here and there? Oh, this is
Ladies
after.
and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here. There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a grave mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train? Indeed there is. Well, where are they?
'Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
And you have experience in solving murder cases, Mr. Merman?
I need not bore you with the details.
That would be
Let's
a no.
get straight down to business, shall we? Behold!
Good heavens!
Lady Unterwald's final moments were captured by the renowned speed painter, Pierre Brosse. It's clear that nobody approached Lady Unterwald directly.
That means the attack must have been made from a distance.
Mr. Ackerman, you were safekeeping Lady Unterwald's last will and testament?
That's right.
Yes.
I had to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
Are you suggesting this amended will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman?
Indeed. I believe it to be the
About
smoking gun
that.
will unravel this entire mystery.
Bravo, Hermann Merman! Bravo!
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in...
Well, by law, I am not able to hand this to you. You're not gonna believe this.
Not going to believe this, but,
The will is kind of gone.
Wait! You don't have the will? That was your only job!
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well,
Hermann Merman?
Oh, is this where he accuses us?
He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Oh, gosh, the controller vibration.
Is that the sound of another tunnel?
No! That's when the killer strikes! Help! Somebody get me out of here!
Is he dead? Nope, he just ran away. Herman Merman.
Herman? Well then. What do we do now?
Sit quietly and wait for the police. Alright, so here we go. Part 1. I wonder if we can save at any point. I've been looking for a save point, but it looks like this game is all autosave.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues.
Let me grab this first.
No! I can't lose it again! It's moved towards the sleeper carriages. If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end this part here. Oh, there's the save game. Okay. I've been looking for it, but okay, so we can save wherever. That's good to know. I'm gonna end this part here. It's really interesting so far. We'll see how far we can go next time, but that'll be the end of this episode. I will see you all as we solve the murder. I'll see you all next time.